building left. I spent a bunch on getting like a bunker in that.
Fucking sweating. My back is drenched, mate. So hot it is here.
Pour some water on you.
I did. Plus, I'm not going to go on that game yet, that ambulance. I've actually gone on Black Ops 3 if you want to join.
That'd be downloaded.
Oh, Julie. Yeah, fair enough.
Deleted it a while back to go stream, I think it was. Oh no, I'm not. You ready for GTA 6?
Yeah, born ready.
Well, it's me, Jack. Buy me GTA 6. I went, Sam, buy me for 17 quid.
I don't know why he needs to buy GTA 6 yet anyway. Just pre-order it, man. Which is essentially buying it, yeah, but...
No, so it's not cheap.
No, man. Well, obviously, we've got the Ultimate Edition because Connor gave me that 20 quid, so I upgraded it with that.
It's not cheap. It's fucking expensive.
Well, it cost us 100 quid.
It is expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what Ultimate though.
Yeah. For
Normal's like
70.
But to be fair, I would buy it if I had money for it.
Well, you don't have to be concerned. You've got it as far as me and Connor are concerned, mate. So you're good there.
To be honest, I want to get an Xbox. I might say looking for an Xbox.
Can't help you with that one, I'm afraid. I can only help you with this console. Now, if I had the Xbox loaded up and ready and to go out, then I would have helped you, yeah. What map do I fucking play then? Oh, you fat nonce.
Let's recap it, shall we? This was meant to be a new start. Perfect world. Free from all the
Sorry about that,
Yeah.
Two chairs and a bunch of fake ones. Nicked them.
Hey? They nicked him, yeah. Yeah, sounds about right.
One of them will go crackhead. Sounds a bit rude to call them, but...
No, if they're crackheads, call them out, they said cunts. I don't understand people who take drugs. Fair enough. I keep saying this, cannabis and all that, fine. It's minuscule compared to the drugs out there. It's the people that...
It's because you get hooked, and also... You don't realise what they go through in life. The life is shit as fuck, and that's why they keep it.
Well, yeah, you're right. You're right, but still, my life could be diabolical, mate. But and I wouldn't, you know.
Could be impression about it, mate.
My stepsister was pressured by her boyfriend Jay, and as you know, she's dead now, down to that drug, which is why I'm never going to understand it, because my stepsister died from it, dude. So
I didn't say I understood it either.
it's just fucking. It's just like, now why people take it, I don't understand it. It's got no health benefits at all. Yeah, it's supposed to give you a feeling of euphoria. Fuck euphoria, man, if it kills you. Fuck euphoria if it kills you. There's easier ways, man, there's easier ways. Well, there's easier ways for everybody, because there's access to stuff.
Yeah, but you know what I mean? Some people, especially people who like
This is not the better tomorrow Dothan promised. This is a land of nightmares.
well, the only way you find out is if you ask them.
It's much to your disappointment that, well, not to your disappointment, but it's basically people start on heroin because when they're young and they kind of want to be like party animals and stuff, and then they get hooked because it's one of the most the most addictive opioid on the planet. But when people take that, they don't realise. So in fairness, it is most of the people's faults who have took it. I just don't like the drug, mate, for obvious reason.
I must attempt to make contact with the mysterious Dr. Monty.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry?
The only way you find out is if you ask the person that gives you the drugs.
Well, I did.
Off it.
I asked my sister why she's still on it, because my sister got hooked by it from her ex-boyfriend Jay years ago, went to prison for 5 years, got clean for 5 years, got her teeth sorted and stuff, because heroin makes your teeth black, and comes out and gets straight back onto it. 5 years clean. After 5 years clean, she jumps back onto the wagon. Eh? Well, to be fair, mate, I couldn't tell you either. I don't get it.
Only thing I know is because you for it and the peer pressure. That's the only thing I know.
Peer pressure's definitely one of them, yeah. Because that's exactly my a shit life, yeah. But a shit life or not, though, I won't put something into my veins. Yeah. Did you know that it lowers your breathing down to a breath every 4 seconds?
No, but I know a lot of people have some consideration. No.
It relaxes your respiratory system, which makes you breathe less.
Fentanyl, that. Have you heard how much you can overdose on? It's literally smaller than a grain of sugar, I think it was. Or a grain of sand or grain of rice. You can overdose on a piece of fentanyl that's smaller than a grain of rice.
Yeah, I've heard of fentanyl, mate, yeah.
Fucking awful.
Not as awful as heroin, no.
It's worse.
It's not. Please don't say it. Please don't say it's one of, but the worst drug on this planet is actually scientifically proven heroin. But yes, it's a bad drug though. I'm not denying that, because it's a fact. What worst drug? Number one worst drug's heroin. Oh, that one is nice. Go. Give me what I want, box, yeah? Oh, it nearly gave me it then, didn't it? Fuck. Oh, I got the thunder gun. Let me just... Just gonna have a drink of my beer quickly. My arse is proper stuck to my heart. Don't matter actually, forget about that. Back in 2 seconds, guys. Well, about a minute. Just gonna go for a quick smoke. About a minute, literally. Back me, lad.
I think I remember this place. Was it first time I was ever here?
No worries. There you go. Alright. Fuck off, slag. And you, chief. I enjoy fag me.
Even the castle. It was far too easy for them to sneak up on me.
Oh. You smell more than Thomas. Fuck me.
Maybe another life I will send difficulties collect.
Yeah, right?
Yo.
Yeah, man. You doing?
Went to up and down on that game.
What game?
That police one.
Oh, you downloading, are you?
No, it's on the PlayStation subscription.
What account did you try and download it from?
Yo.
Not on that one, mate.
Check out all three of them.
I bought the fucker.
I can go and check anything.
Genuinely,
Completely that bad.
seriously bought it, mate.
I checked and it's PlayStation plus one. Yeah, thing on it. You know, we should play those or something.
It's on. It's on the Natasha one, mate.
Yeah, I did it. I'll be honest with you.
Abundantly clear that the things are serious.
I bought it. Definitely bought that.
Anyway, I'm having a bit of a heated debate with the old shadow stable. I mean, honestly, look at it.
You've got me wanting to one shot now.
It's alright, I was checking it. Can't be honest, to be honest with you. Have you got it downloaded?
I have, yeah. I've got it downloaded.
In retrospect, it wasn't the best idea to leave the most powerful artifact in this or any other dimension just lying on the fucking table. But in all fairness, Maxis was a bit of a wild card. I mean, you remember, actually just overthrown this time. This is a summon.
Yeah, it's alright.
No, I'm not opening it.
Fucking sweating again. I stopped sweating earlier.
I'm tempted on PC, not talking about that.
What's that?
I'm gonna get bored of it.
Ooh.
I don't know why lately I just get bored of everything.
Hey, dude, I'll tell you a game you should try. And I know I've got it on this account. It's Chef Life Simulator. You'd enjoy that.
You don't mind doing it? I might put PC on and look at 3 games. But sometimes I have really good games, you know. 3 games category. Sometimes I start that one game, but really good.
I am doing nothing tomorrow, mate. You? No. Oh, there's no way. Fuck you. Fucking go and suck your dead fucking nan, you fucking fat nonce. Sorry for my language, people.
Right. I've heard worse.
I hope your fucking nan or sunk on Titanic, you fat cunt.
I've even heard worse than that as well.
In fact, your nan's probably that fat, she's the reason fucking Titanic sank. Nah, that's a bit harsh actually, that one. That made me a little bit, you know, salty there. Do apologise, people, if you've got relatives that was in Titanic, not that you'd know these days, it's been more than 100 years.
You don't mind download it?
Go on.
Need for Speed Unbound, and it is multiplayer, so if you want to play it. I'm very sure it's multiplayer.
In fairness, for some reason, my PlayStation has a problem running games. Well, the PlayStation in general, not just my PlayStation, that was optimised for the for the PC. That ambulance simulator game had an hard time with FPS when I was playing it. It's only games that are for console that it doesn't have problems with. But
Let's be honest, it's
DayZ though,
somehow fuck everything up.
DayZ, I can make an exception to that because it does work on that, and that was a PC game first.
Am I wrong, Joe? Let's be honest, fucking PlayStation can somehow fuck everything up.
Yeah, you're right.
Then Xbox can fuck everything up, but the next day later it's already fixed. Isn't it about time you even try and see if this thing is already wrong? Like, there was a glitch for Forza 5 where you could literally make billions.
Hmm.
Army started into. No, like PS5 and go on PC. What do you think? Good plan.
Good plan, mate. Yeah. Judy, give me 2 seconds. I want to see if I've got thingamajig here.
Thingamajig in the jig in the jig. I don't know why I'm burping. I could taste roast chicken. I haven't had roast chicken.
Lovely. I mean, if you really wanted to, Jack, we could play. I mean, that's providing you want to. Ark Raiders.
Fuck no.
I thought not actually.
I'm guessing you agreed with me after you thought about it.
Yeah. God of
You're like,
It's God of War Ragnarok multiplayer. So I've got
no, it ain't multiplayer.
Forza. Well, yeah, Forza, isn't it?
Yeah, to say obviously, Joe.
But that's long at downloading. What about Remnant?
You know Lego the Star Wars, Lego the Complete Saga?
Yeah.
That's multiplayer. I know none of Zona, I'm just saying it. You wouldn't think it's multiplayer, would you, for a Lego game?
No, not
Oh, sorry, you
particularly.
what? Sorry, I didn't cut you off.
Have you got Remnant too? Because if you haven't, I've got it, and that's multiplayer, I think.
Might not be a game I'm into. Is it like an RPG type thing?
I mean, I suppose in a fashion. I can read your description if you want me to. So,
You know, I've just caught me eye. Blood Hunt Masquerade.
A mix of methodical and frenetic ranged melee combat returns with cunning enemies and large-scale boss battles. Choose specific gear and weapons to optimize for the different biomes and battle ahead. Bosses will bring high-level players to team up to overcome the challenge and try to obtain the biggest rewards. New worlds to explore. Players can travel alone or with friends as a team through strange new worlds and beyond, overrun by mythical creatures and deadly foes while trying to stay alive. There are multiple worlds to explore with different types of creatures, weapons and items. Utilize and upgrade discovered items to take on tougher challenges. Endless replayability. Branching quest lines, augments, crafting and loot rewards will test the result. Will test the resolve of even the most hardened players in dynamically generated dungeons and areas. Playthroughs, yeah.
I've just realised the game that you've got that is multiplayer.
What's that?
Warhammer Vermintide.
I reckon you'd like this, you know.
I don't know, I'm just not into them type of games. Is it like one of them things we've got to upgrade everything?
In fact, I'm actually genuinely shocked Connor hasn't grabbed it from me. I wonder why he hasn't, actually.
Probably don't even know he's got it. Oh, I think he did download it at one point, actually.
Remnant 2 is the sequel to the best-selling game Remnant from the Ashes.
Yeah, I think we should play Warhammer Vermintide at some point. That's multiplayer.
Is it? How many gigs this
Oh,
fucking game here?
is it?
What, this Remnant?
Mhm.
I was checking now. 39, which is not overly bad, is it? I mean,
Well, it's not the thing.
for example, if I turned off my game now that I'm playing, which would end the stream, but I could be back on stream in as little as 32 minutes. It's going to take me to do 39 gig.
You know, that's not the thing, though.
What's that?
Gate 3 is 12 gigabytes. That is insane to think, innit?
Oh yeah, because that's not massive, is it?
Thank you. No, but if you try downloading that to a 360, that'll probably take like an hour. Maybe. Especially back then internet speed, didn't it? That'll probably take like an hour, innit?
Most likely, mate. Yeah. What back then? No, longer, about 3 days.
The YouTuber that I watching it is from Canada. He lived in like, you know, outlands in like forest or something. And he said it would take him like fucking 2 days to download like a 100 megabyte thing because his internet was very bad.
100
2
megabytes.
hours to download a little music thing. Yeah.
That's mental. I've already done 5 gig.
Just think though, Joe, that were in outskirts at Forest, and also it was back when internet first became a thing. You know, like it was fully popping off with Wi-Fi and that.
Yeah.
And they didn't really know how to put it out into Forest and that either, did they yet? They were like still testing it. I think when you were talking about, well, for like 2005 or something. I was saying to my nana, you know, it's nuts to think about. It's nuts to think that my mum and dad is the last generation to grow up with no technology, but be adults with it.
I thought you were going to say the last generation to go without internet.
That too.
No.
Well, technology is internet.
No, because I had no internet when I was a kid.
Your mum and dad's generation.
I'm not your mum and dad's generation. I told you, cheeky bastard.
Here you are.
I'm not your mum and dad's generation. I'm 34 years
Here
old.
you are. Yeah, Gen Z's 2009 also. Well, it's 90 other.
I am not your mum and dad's generation.
I don't know. I don't keep up with that shit though. Fair enough. I kind of realise my mistake. I think to be fair,
I'm the
Gen Z
generation
is
after your mum and dad.
Gen Z.
Yeah, that's after your mum and dad.
You're my generation. I'm same generation as you. I am. I don't know if you're laughing at me because I said that.
But you can't be the same generation as me.
I am.
You can't be. I was breathing, living, talking, breathing, walking, working when you wasn't even around on this planet yet.
What year were you born?
93. 4.
4.
No. What am I on about? What year was I born?
Yeah.
93, me, yeah.
People born in 1993 are generally considered millennials, but they are often categorized as zillennials, a micro-generation bridging the gap between millennials and Z.
Yeah, I see. So I'm still technically a different generation to you. I'm before
But
you.
you are also still technically Gen Z. You're like in the middle.
My generation's before yours.
You're like in the middle. So you're technically mine. I'm millennial. You know what I'm saying?
Vaguely, yeah.
Because your generation is like bridging the gap. That's why it's called zillennial. Because you're like half millennial and half Gen Z. Which means technically you're also Gen Z, but you're millennial. While me, I'm completely Gen Z. Why would 2009 people be considered Gen Alpha? Gen Alpha's like 2019 or 2020. That's Gen Z.
Right, so Google says I've put if my yeah, well, I put in Google if my friend is 16 years old and I'm 34, yeah, are we in the same generation? Well, 17, 16, not much difference. Google's put no. You and your 16-year-old friend are not in the same generation. At 33, you are a millennial, right? Born roughly 1981 to 1996, while a 16-year-old is part of Generation Z, born roughly 1997 to 2012, and is quickly approaching Generation Alpha. You grew up with dial-up internet and the transition to smartphones. Yes, we did. You didn't. You already had all that bollocks.
Which I'm not happy about.
When I was a kid, there was no internet for at least until I was 10-year-old.
I'd gladly play that.
There were phones, but only them shitty little things you can play that's a snake game on.
Yeah, to be honest with you, I'd gladly have that childhood instead of having internet.
Nokia 3310, I think they were called. Big fat brick fucking thing. You could chuck it off fucking Empire State Building, mate, and it'd still be in one piece.
I've got one for my granddad, I'm just in charge. I don't know where it's going now, I think it's a... But yeah, I'd love to have a child with no internet. Because my generation has a lot of fucking social problems, like I grew up with internet. And we don't really talk to people actually do it, just through the internet.
Yeah, you're right. You are right.
Which I've always said this to mates when I'm home. I feel bad for Generation Alpha. They're going to be fucked. Because we already are. Imagine what it's like for them. They'll be
The same as us, growing up with internet. Yeah, I've tried to use on big.
Yes,
The battle with Gen Z is last. They have like a stare that looks like staring straight through you. Joe?
yeah.
We had COVID as well.
You what, sorry?
We had COVID as well, which fucked people.
Yeah. Bit of COVID.
I think I did as well.
I never contracted it, me.
I I got it luckily really bad. It turns out what weird about it was the graphic for people dying was young people, old people.
Whereas that's contradicting on what it should have been killing, because scientists thought that it would kill people with underlying health conditions and the old people, not young.
But it actually killed healthy.
Yeah,
Like even healthy people were dying.
yeah, but what's to say that those healthy people didn't have underlying health conditions though?
Because they were like 16, also the one health conditions.
You can still have underlying health conditions at the age of 16.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is they knew they didn't. Pretty sure, I think most of them were healthy people. Well, relatively healthy, because you can't be completely healthy, can you?
No.
Like, you'll have something wrong with you some bad day.
Well, not necessarily. That's genetic factors. I mean, there is people out there that have gone through an entire lifespan and had fuck all wrong with them. It's all about genetics, health and shit. Yeah.
Like flu and stuff like that.
Flu and stuff. Yeah, understandable. But that's nothing. That's not something to do with you. That's not your internal body. That's just a virus. That's natural.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Everybody gets a flu, whether you're fucking
Flu.
healthy or not.
Most people that died from COVID, like the indigenous, Latino, Pacific Islanders, and Black Africans.
Black Africans, yeah, because they've got something wrong with the DNA. There's something wrong with it. And I know, I'm not being racist. There is something wrong with the DNA.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, I know what you mean. But yeah, it was mostly people with lung problems. Also, lots of people with
lung problems, which is an underlying
yeah,
health
what I'm saying
condition.
as well is there's also people with health problems. Like some people that did have no lung still, because they were using vaccines and all, they didn't even know what was in them. Some of my mates said that they were like itchy or they had a bad cough after they used it.
Well, yeah, obviously they did, because what the vaccine does is it puts a dormant version of the virus in to your system, which still gives you the symptoms, just not as chronic as what it would be. That's for the reason, because it builds your immune system up to it. Your immune system then knows that virus.
It wasn't disabled, but weakened.
No, I didn't say disabled.
Yeah, I said disabled on getting my thing.
Yeah, it was weakened. It's a watered down version of the virus, not lethal. It's so your immune system can get used to it, fight against it, create antitoxidants towards it.
I keep asking stuff about stuff.
Yeah, I'm alright, mate. Just go for a quick leak, mate. I won't be too long.
Yeah. All I wanna say is care about us. I'm getting from the phone off. That's why. All I wanna say is that they don't care about us.
Yeah, how's it going, Generation Z? You alright?
Yeah, sorry.
You alright?
Yeah, not bad. Shit. What did you say about it? Did you say something about the Generation Z?
Yeah, I said, how's it going, Generation Z?
Shit.
Because the fact is, the fact of the matter is that Generation Z have seen more phone time than they have the family. They've seen more screens, sorry, than they have the family.
It sounds grim then.
It's just facts of the matter. And if you're born in the 1960s, you're a baby bloomer.
Yeah.
That's what their generation's called. If you're born in the 1960s, baby bloomer.
Baby boom. Because they have like loads of kids.
No, it's just no, it's just their saying. Whereas now, people born now will see the 22nd century. We won't. People being born now will though.
We're really old though.
The 22nd century.
Probably, but I bet we're really. Maybe I haven't reached out 100 or something. We never heard of it.
Well, just add 74 years to the age you are now. What, are you 17? You'll be 90 years old. Hmm?
There's a chance, you never know.
Well, yeah, obviously there's a chance for you. There is. Not a chance for me though, pal.
Never know, could come out with
Some medicine. It needs some to be good medicine then, mate. So I'll be 107 years old.
Like I said, though, you never know. I mean, medicine is already doing some incredible shit. Isn't it?
Yeah.
Medicine's already doing some incredible stuff.
Julie, it's too late for me as well, to be fair, so we can stand together on that one. Whereas if Jack leads an healthy life, he can see the 22nd century. Not that he'd want to, anyway, but
What do you mean?
because the 21st century is shit, Paul. Imagine 22nd.
That was sick of shit, you know.
What age is Connor?
26.
Connor will be 102. Yeah, Julie, what's your age again?
42.
42?
It's, 43.
Unfortunately, Julie, you'd be 118 years old. It's not happening for all three of us. It could happen for you if you lead a good lifestyle, get to 90.
Not something nice to think about, though, is it?
Hmm?
Not something nice to think about, though, is it?
It's life, innit? It happens, mate. It happens. You, you, you're born, you live, you die. That's the only guaranteed thing on this planet, mate.
Absolutely. I've got taxes, Joe.
Hmm?
I've got taxes.
It's not really
They're
guaranteed.
guaranteed.
It's not. Yeah. No, that's not what I meant. No, I meant like you're born, which is a fact. You live, which is a fact. You die, which is a fact. All three of those are facts. I mean, for all you know, years down the line, 30, 40 years, they could stop taxes. Then it's not guaranteed, but you can't stop. Well, I don't doubt it. It could happen. Whereas dying, you can't stop. That's a fact, that one. But yes, like you said, it is a pretty touchy subject. So, moving on from that, quite swiftly, we don't have to think about that anyway, yet, do we? Any of us? I'm just glad to know that my kids will likely see. Well, if yeah, they will see the 22nd century at a fairly young age.
Yeah. Hey, show you should watch for the
What's that?
The Boys.
What's it about, man?
Superheroes and one.
Hmm.
Superheroes and one bad guy.
Ah.
Good show, to be honest with you. It's ended as well, like, so. There'll be no episodes coming, new episodes coming out.
I keep saying this as well, but you need to watch The Walking Dead.
Oh, I don't like it. Try to get into it, just don't like it.
Fucking love it, I do. I love that sort of scenario. If I was in that sort of scenario and what I'd do and stuff, if it ever happened. Not likely though, but
Never know. We had a fucking criminal. You never know. Inshallah.
well, I don't know, mate, because it's not possible, is it, to get killed and then come back to life as a corpse, as we stand to this day. It's just not possible. There could be an apocalypse though. Probably not a zombie apocalypse. There could be a apocalypse of some sort, like a virus or something that wipes us all out.
I don't know for
Well, yeah, but obviously, but like a apocalypse would mean that people have to survive, but just a bare minimum, like amount of people, sort of thing. Otherwise, it won't be an apocalypse. It'd be
people come survive.
what with the radiation fallout, yeah.
Yeah, people survive.
Because that's what apocalypse means. Obviously, it means the world's come to an end, but there's still people living. Where if there wasn't, it would be an extinction event, wouldn't it? Two complete different things, that.
There are many people surviving.
Well, the fallout would have probably caused them cancer or long-term side effects in later life, though. Because fallout would.
Yeah, people survive.
I don't know how you can. Yeah, I don't know how you can survive nuclear fallout, mate. It's internal.
Yes, there's people that have. I don't know how, but they do.
It's like having radiation therapy.
Like 20 times worse.
20 times worse than radiation therapy, yeah.
But also, there has been people that have died of it. There's a group of people who survived it twice.
I don't know how.
Okay.
It's biologically impossible. Nuclear fallout, doesn't matter how tough you are, would kill anybody.
Yeah, but people have survived.
But what I'm saying is, right, is that they might have survived it there and then, but later down the line have issues. Because nuclear fallout doesn't necessarily kill you straightforward. It can cause cancer, other health problems further down the line. Yeah, but eventually it will kill you. It's like having an uncontrolled amount of fucking chemotherapy, man.
There's a guy I think that's survived. Because he went through both as well. Japan, Nagasaki, and then take a job with that as well.
Well, I want that to be his body in a couple of years.
I think he's still alive.
What age is he?
I don't know. But yeah, that's about it. He's as well.
Yeah, sorry?
The kids can also get defects.
Yeah. But they will also get defects, whether it's now or further down the line, because radiation doesn't. Well, some of them didn't for now. You mean? You can't tell the future, can we?
Sorry, Jess, I'm in the mood.
Oh, that's alright.
Survival in this cursed place may be impossible without ammo.
Do you have a clue what you're doing tomorrow then, Joe?
No, I fucking clue, mate. Now I'm just gonna probably chill tomorrow.
It brings chills to the bones.
What happens when do what? When do I have a clue?
And fickle fortune.
Oh, you fat cunt.
It wants us to push on.
Pardon you?
Complete our mission.
Pardon me indeed.
But why? Two Germans. But there can be only one.
You're winning.
Yeah, I'm just killing zombies, vibing, and some Remnant 2's downloaded.
I ain't stuff downloaded. Sorry.
It's alright. Don't have to download it if you don't want to anyway.
I'm gonna. Not yesterday. Be truthful with you. Did you know Chernobyl?
You what, sorry?
No, Chernobyl.
Oh, yeah. Big fucking radiation explosion, yeah.
Yeah, if liquidators one day, you know, stop them out. It would have literally destroyed everything. Nearly did. Okay, they caused nuclear meltdown. Literally the whole one.
Young Mike keeps cutting out, mate. I don't know why.
Because I'm not using an headset.
Subtleties may come with strings attached. This
Come on, zombies, get over here, you slow bastards, yeah? Alright, where's this fucking show part?
Another object of unknown origin.
I don't want you under my skin.
You must have the death wish to dare touch Tokyo. You seek to provoke me, demon?
Shut your whining, bitch. Where the fuck's this shield part? What's there?
The significance of the insignificant cannot be underestimated.
Come on, zombie. Come up here, zombie. Thank you, zombie. I want you.
Proximity of
Bah.
Zombie.
Good day, gentlemen.
Zombie.
feel the blood pumping through my veins.
Come on, zombie. Come on, zombie.
Accept our humble offerings, mysterious spirit.
Zombie, zombie, zombie. Love a good zombie, are they? Come on, zombie.
Time for your futile efforts. All will crumble before Tokyo.
Zombie. Zombie.
Though simplicity is a true beauty of bow, explosive arrows are a welcome addition.
Zombie. Zombie, 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 zombie. Zombie.
I am like a magpie, collecting objects that catch my eye.
Zombie. Fuck off, zombie.
A wall, not of paper, but of iron.
We doing Jack?
Yeah,
Yeah, Paul.
but
Ooh.
I got some statues, Joe.
What's that?
Four.
Hmm?
Four. Yeah.
You keep breaking up, mate.
Didn't matter. Don't matter.
Don't matter.
Finally, fucking ones.
Zombie. I wish these zombies would fuck off. You know what I mean?
But up for the zombie. Why'd you get too bored of them?
Whoa! The fuck's up going off here? You. I fucking hate this step, I do.
Well, is it?
Upgrading bow step, you have to fucking burn shit. Ooh.
That did not sound good. Yeah, I can't driving that. Completely fucking slipping beneath it.
Look at that.
Time for subtlety. I believe this is not that time.
Ugh. How fast are you in no legs, you? You got a cunt. Ooh, die up. Finally, fuck me.
Where did you find a nice gun?
Oh, yeah. Oh, and that one. Oh, that is that one. Okay, fair enough. Thank fuck for that then. Yeah, I'll go bug them quickly. This zombie's grown legs. Don't know how.
I don't know.
Even in pursuit of same goal, I fear Richtofen hides many truths from us. Spirits may use the wind to call from the darkness.
Off with thy head, you cunt. Fucking hell, I've got leg ache.
Headache.
No, leg ache.
He said a dick.
Just trying to upgrade the bow.
Yes.
Normally I'm sat on it, yeah. Right, so now, I do believe, I've got to pick up a charge from up here. This is without watching a YouTube video, by the way. And blast it into that lot there. Is it? I might have to give it a quick watch. Fucking hell. Why do I have to keep watching videos? Come on, come on.
And you're going to run over 5 panels. I'm starting my run off now, so there's the first one. You see I'm running around the wall. There's the second one. I just triggered it. We're going to be jumping across. That is what they look like. you need to come to the Undercroft and you need to make sure that you have already activated the pyramid, which means that periodically you will get low gravity effects down in the Undercroft itself. To do this, look at my screenshot. You see where those blue squares are? Stand on those, and if you stand on them for
Got
long
you.
enough,
Yeah, shut up, you fucking posh sounding prick. Bit more French. When I drank 2 beers, I got another fucking 42 left. Not
You
actually.
know how much left?
Not actually 42. I've got about 12 maybe. I sat down in quick succession.
Quick succession?
glow
Happens
will
in a quick
emanate from beneath
succession.
the floor. Do that for all 4 of them. Doesn't have to be at the same time, as it will stay permanently blue, and you'll get the pyramid activated. Then, roughly, I don't know, let's say 2 minutes or so, you'll get your low gravity effects. You need to use these low gravity effects to wall run along the walls in here, and you're going
I don't know
to
why I
see
watch
the
this guy.
5
His
panels.
voice
I'm
makes me
starting
want
to
to chin
run off
him.
now, so there's the first one. You see I'm running around the wall.
Such an
There's
uptight
the
little
second one.
faggot.
I just triggered it. We're going to be jumping across. That is what they look like, by the way, just in case you're confused. There's the third one hidden
His
there.
name,
2 more left now,
Hmm?
obviously. And if you fall
No,
off the
it's
wall
fucking
while you're doing this,
Mr.
it will reset.
Waffle
You'll have
Waffles.
to try and do it again. So you need to hit all 5 panels without falling off the wall once, and when you do it, you'll get an update to your quest. Next up, we have
Quest.
another 3-part part to this upgrade quest.
To your
So
quest.
you're going to want to come to this building here.
Hey, did you know that, Joe? There's some that there's all the radioactive reactors use.
Hmm.
That it's that hot it glows blue.
No, I didn't.
It glows like bright blue. Which is insane to think about. And if you touch it, I'm pretty sure that melts. Getting that. AKA, don't touch the fucking thing.
Yeah.
There's a reason why it's behind metal rods underwater.
Take solace, knowing your suffering will not be eternal.
Fuck off, you fucking prick, yeah. Boom, boom, boom. Straight up, deaded. The absolute lot of them.
You know this thing around you? I've
Yeah.
got a mod on it where it's radiation and that. And it even has a Geiger counter. That
Yeah.
is not good. If you hear that in real life, at the Geiger counter and go, run.
Yeah.
It might be too late. If I am too late to run. Yeah, like, too much chemical reaction.
I'm probably gonna die here. Why am I still in this fucking area here? Fuck up. Oh! All of that and I'm dead. No. Yes, no. No, 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 no. Well, what did I do wrong? I need to learn from my mistakes. What did I do wrong? What did I do wrong?
It always makes me squeamish.
What's that?
When I see people holding uranium ore in hand, I don't know how you can hold that and not think, oh, this might kill me.
I
You know
do
what I mean?
know. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I don't know how you can do that with
What did I do wrong there? Apart from run into a fuckload of zombies.
all of that, to be honest.
My YouTube's playing up. I can't even see comments. Can't even see comments. I mean, what stupid? Who decided that when they made YouTube streaming? Let's let's make it so comments bug so I can't see them. I mean, what fucking idiots designed that?
Probably didn't. Probably just said what happened. Angel, let's be honest, they probably didn't.
No, they probably didn't. You're right. Yeah.
Quite glowing.
Because when somebody comments on my YouTube, what I get then is a full list of people that haven't even commented once on my video pop up.
Yeah.
So then that makes it hard for me to see the people that have commented. It's fucking stupid. Fix it, YouTube. Fix.
At the moment, like,
Yeah, fix the situation, will you? I've been streaming for the best part of 2 years, and it's just can't see comments.
I'll be honest with you, I think you've been on there in 2 years.
Oh, it must have been about 2 years-ish, mate. Yeah.
That is a funny reference. Right, they've added a thing to this game. Torch. One of those old torches prevents mobs from spawning. You know what reference that is to, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Minecraft. Because when you place a torch down, creepers can't spawn. Which I didn't know that until you said. Liam.
I think it was Liam who said that, boss.
Yeah, but it's good to know.
I like it. Fuck me. Um. I can't believe I died there. Ran into an herd of zombies. Mental. Oh. If anybody's commenting, I do apologise. I can't see them. I don't want to be ignorant either. I just cannot see them.
Not your fault, though.
No.
It's not your fault, though. Bojo. Oh.
Hmm?
No, man. No, I said Bojo. Scared. I said chicken.
What's that bleeping noise? Fucking do my head in. Fuck off.
Good morning. I don't know what I'm doing.
Fucking consoles do my head in tonight, honestly. I want to sell it on eBay for a tenner.
What's up with?
It's just bugging, innit? Always fucking bugs. It's got more bugs than fucking Bugs Life.
Why is it that bad?
Yeah.
Initially, I saluted you. I don't know what I'm doing.
I've used all my good gobble gums as well now. Got no fucking decent ones left now. None. Zero. Kvinch, none. Back in a sec.
Okay, then. Magic. Magic. All I can say on magic. Witchcraft. Yeah. Witchcraft. Do we got it from? What? What? Yeah, didn't hear what I said.
Sorry about that, bro. I was just downstairs eating my sausage that I left earlier from my chip shop food. Oh, mate, it went down nice
Oh,
there.
I got it. No, did you enjoy it?
That was nice, lovely.
How's your game going?
I'm not even playing a game at the minute, mate. I've just got back upstairs.
Fair enough. Can't blame me for
That sausage, without making it sound gay, was very nice.
that. Of course, you say you like sausage. Joking.
Kebab's not too bad either, though, either. Kebab, do like a... Do,
Can't beat a kebab.
no, you can't. You're right, you can't. It was very nice, very, very nice. Plus the chips had gravy on them too, so can't go wrong with that either. Gives me heartburn though, for some reason.
What kebab?
No, fucking that fucking sausage then. My heart's fucking well. It's not actually your heart burning, is it? It's just indigestion, but people just call it heartburn, I suppose. But it's the taste of it overrules the fact it gives me heartburn now because it is nice.
Can't beat it, can you?
A chip shop meal, no, you can't. You cannot, my friend.
Still streaming?
Yeah, yeah.
Blame you. Get it done, that's what I...
Just having a cigarette at the moment.
I'm thinking I start on everything.
Which is probably not helping me heartburn, actually.
Definitely. Not helping your lungs either.
Well, fuck it, mate. I'm 30 years old. If my lungs are fucked, they're fucked. Not what I can do about it. Well, in fairness,
one thing that I could do.
well, yeah, a lung transplant, but I wouldn't fit the resume for a lung transplant, would I? Because I smoke.
That's not all I'm going to say.
What then? How do you fix?
I just quit smoking.
What? But that doesn't necessarily help. My nana.
It does because it makes your lungs better.
Not necessarily though. If you've been smoking for a long period of time, yeah, your body gets used to it, yeah. And if you don't smoke, it can actually exacerbate illnesses. You know? Did you know that? You can actually do that. If you stop, if you stop smoking, you can get illnesses.
But there's also a thing where for about 60 years, even if you get off it, your lungs can't go. Really try the ways that happen.
Yeah. But for example, if I needed
Which is insane to think about.
For example, if I needed a lung transplant, I wouldn't be on top of the list. I'd be on bottom because I smoke. Because I smoke, yeah, I'm not classed as, it's basically self-harm. I've self-damaged my lungs by smoking, so in retrospect, I would be at the bottom of the donor list for a lung transplant because I've done it to myself, sort of thing. Whereas if you've got fucking, I don't know, cystic fibrosis, which you can't just get, you've got to be born with cystic fibrosis.
You're at top of the list.
Then you're at top of the list, then, yeah. Because that's not
you. All I can do for that, though.
Well, there is a lung transplant. That's the only thing they can do, though.
Just give you a machine instead.
They can give you like a vibrating vest, which helps get mucus up off your chest. Because people with cystic fibrosis don't have bronchioles in the lungs, which means that if they don't have bronchioles, when they cough, they can't produce mucus, which then sits on your lungs, heavily sits on your lungs, yeah. Which the vibrating chest plate helps get that up. Do you know what I'm saying? But if you're born, you've got to be born with cystic fibrosis. You can't just get it. But if you're born with it, the best protocol is to have a lung transplant. Because it's a lung condition.
Yeah, but it costs a lot for them. Also, even if you're on top of the list, it one fucking time.
Doesn't cost us anything. Because we
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, well, it takes a long time, even if you want to.
well, yeah. It takes a while. A
Take
lot,
about 3 years
yeah, a good 4 or 5 years.
sometimes.
Good 4 or 5 years, mate. Yeah, definitely. But it's worth.
Actually, I'm not trying. No,
But it's worth the wait though, because if you have that lung transplant, fair enough. Yes, you are on medication for the rest of your life, but you've not got cystic fibrosis anymore. So I know what I'd rather.
sometimes at some point you don't even need medication anymore. Because your body actually starts getting used to it. Then after a while, you don't need medication.
The thing is, though, the thing is, Jack, with that, when you have a organ transplant, your immune system tries to fight off that organ because it's
Yeah,
not.
but sometimes you don't need medication for that.
You
Your body just adjusts to it.
in very, 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 very rare cases, maybe. In very rare cases, you don't need that
But
medicine.
what I mean is that you don't need it after a long time.
Oh no! If you need medication for an organ transplant, you need it for the rest of your life. Because if not, you're
Sometimes you don't, though.
yeah. That's what I said. In rare cases, you would probably not need it. But in most cases, if you have an organ transplant, no matter what organ it is, your immune system will think it's a foreign object in your body and it will fight against it, which then in turn will kill you if you're not on medication to stop that process. Because it's not the organ you're born with, it's somebody else's organ. So your immune system thinks it's a foreign object. So therefore it fights against it, which causes autoimmune system diseases. Which is why you need
Autoimmune deficiency.
which is why you need medication for the rest of your life once you've had one. But like you said, in rare cases, maybe, you can have a organ transplant and you don't need them, but in most cases you definitely need medicine, otherwise you will die because your auto like the immune system will kill the organ that you've just had transplanted.
And you know that story of that guy that had a stomach transplant, and it turned out that it no, it was a kidney transplant, I think it was.
Mm.
But the stomach of the person that died, actually got nicked off him, and the person that got the new organ died because of stuff from stomach.
Mm.
Yeah, he ended up dying because of stuff from stomach. I think hospital got sued for it.
Did you also know as well that do you know if you've got a partner or a family relative that's willing to transplant an organ for you, but they are not
It's more likely to be successful.
no, but they're not your blood type, yeah, they can still donate the organ to somebody, and then you would be still on top of the list because they're putting back in to the system. So if they transplant an organ that isn't your blood type, yeah, you still be on top of the system because they've put back in to the system, sort of thing. If you get what I mean by that.
I think. You don't know what I'm saying? If you have a family member that gives you an organ, it's more likely to be successful than maybe. You know, if you've got same like DNA, let's say if it's your brother or something, it's more likely to be successful.
Well, yeah, but even though it's your brother, you're not necessarily the same blood type.
Yeah, I know, but I said it's fun.
Yeah, man. Horrible toothache.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I'm sad.
Um,
But yeah, the end all and be all about it is if you've got an organ that needs to be transplanted because it's knackered, Just be
Oh, yeah.
prepared. Just be prepared to be on medicine for the rest of your life. 9 out of
That's
10.
been really good play. And you're a prey as well.
And pray, 9 out of 10 cases, you have to have medicine for the rest of your life. Autoimmune medicine.
What's sad is that some people could wait on the list for the rest of their life. Like sometimes they could wait decades and never even get to the top.
Did you hear about that famous geezer who had a liver transplant because he was a fucking alcoholic? He had a liver transplant and then had the transplant. It went all successful and then started drinking again.
Oh yeah, 'cause his liver was fucked.
Well, the new one were fine, but he fucked that as well, drinking.
Haven't you heard of that people do? It's called autoimmune disease, where your body automatically makes alcohol
No,
in
no.
your liver.
Which
It
mine
makes
did.
alcohol by itself.
Which mine did. Don't have to buy it then.
Yeah, but it can kill you.
Die happy then, wouldn't I?
You can get it from drinking too much, and also some people are born with it. It might sound good, but imagine that you're just trying to do normal stuff like drive and that, but you constantly drink.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
you constantly pulled over and think you're fucking drunk, but you're not. Well, technically you are, but you aren't drunk all. It's fun for some people, but, well, it's probably fun if you don't have a car. But you know, the main thing about it, George, is constant. Just, like, I think you've got to get a new liver as soon as it's found out. I think, I don't know.
I couldn't tell you, mate. I've never heard of the condition.
It began long ago.
Yeah, it's where like you automatically alcohol and you just your liver.
Two German scientists sought to harness dark and mysterious forces.
It's insane though, isn't it, what your body can do when
They believed their
you know, like you do stuff.
assured Germany's ultimate victory.
The fact that your liver could adapt to make alcohol.
Did you also know that your liver is the only organ in your body that can regenerate?
Yeah. Yeah, because scientists are trying to find a way for, atoms.
Yeah,
They're trying to find a way from there to humans to make us regenerate from like any woman. They're hoping in the next few years they can find a way to make us regenerate from anything. Just imagine that, doing like a nuke goes off and a singular cell survives from you. And you like grow back like that happens. That would be insane. But also the sad part is you'd never die.
Well, you would die, yeah. From, like, because it doesn't change your T cell, does it?
I don't know, I don't know how it's all.
Yeah, your T cell is the one that ages you.
Because you never know, Joe, they might never age, but you might never know. And they constantly regenerate. Well, they regenerate later. They don't age. But yeah, they're hoping to find a way to make us regenerate. Which if we regenerate, that means we'd get cells on that as well, which probably means that you might even be able to live up longer than 100. You know, if you constantly regenerate things and stuff.
Yeah.
You might even live longer than 100. Which is nuts. You ever seen Click?
Ever seen what?
Where Adam Sandler? Click where Adam Sandler.
No.
Well, there's a clip on it. There's a clip on it somewhere. There's a clip on it where he's like 200 years. Everyone else is like constantly young. they never age.
Spirits and demons
And
walk this land.
it's on his deathbed, and that's like raging, you know, she's dying, and everyone else is alive. He yells at her, and the next minute, like, so imagine that though, if it actually comes true. You find out you're the only person. Imagine the jealousy, innit?
This is but one part of many.
How's the game going?
That's right, start a new one.
Nothing, like usual.
Must cast them out.
Oh, you're still playing the authority?
Yeah, a minute. Well, not now and not.
Don't blame you. You were chuckling at Chuckle Brother.
Always chuckling me.
Why I called you Chuckle Brother. Chuckle Brother. Yeah, I'm game in a minute, Con. Yeah. Do you want to watch this?
Yeah. Says, yeah. I heard that. Yeah.
He always answers, yeah. Oh, come. One more before you go. Ooh. Oh, I can already smell air freshening. Yeah, Joe, Connor's farting about this thing.
Oh, don't, man. I bet it's fucking rotten.
I think he's fucking rotten. What he eats. No, they don't go upstairs and it's a panic. I've got a theory on Audrey. Remember when... Right, give me a minute. It's a control.
Right, so 2019.
Yeah.
Like late
Finally, I
into it,
can fucking hear you now.
I saw an article about scientists finding a virus in ice,
Hmm.
and then a few months later we had COVID. So what my theory is that that virus they found in ice was COVID. So it had naught to do. Well, it had naught to do with that. You know, that bloke biting a bat.
Hmm.
It just somehow came from Antarctica to China and that bats, and then it bit it, and then somehow it carried over to us. Cause it makes sense though, doesn't it? That like 4 months later, we had COVID after they found a virus in ice. From caveman times. Because apparently the virus and all were from like 50 million years ago or something.
Yeah, but quick question, and I'm not at all not believing what you're saying, but how was that virus still alive if it's from that many years ago?
Ice preserves it. Because the moisture preserves the bacteria. And then also, the bacteria is frozen in ice, so it's just like, it doesn't decay.
What?
You know what I mean? Like,
And so,
bacteria doesn't decay anyway.
well, yeah. So that virus just wanted to come out back in 2020, did it?
No, it's because ice will melting.
Alright.
Because of climate change and that, and then it melted a bit, and scientists were digging in ice, and then we found a virus. And that's why I think it was COVID, because after that, like 2 months later or something, we had COVID, which I think is weird time-wise. You know what I mean? Like, how did they find a virus in ice, and then later on, COVID happened?
I don't know, dude. I think if you was finding a virus in the ice all that many millions or whatever years ago, it'd be more lethal than what COVID was. 1000%. Like COVID, fair enough. It's got an high death toll, but most of them wasn't actually due to COVID. They were just putting it down to it, rather than actually being the death of COVID.
Yeah, but COVID was one that still like messed with their lungs and stuff like that, which still killed them.
Only old people though, man, and people with underlying health conditions mainly.
There you go. I was gonna say, it wasn't only old people. I thought you were gonna stop at that and I was gonna have a rant.
But no,
To be honest with you.
that virus you're talking about, it's probably not COVID, man.
I think it is. Because it just makes sense. A few months after COVID appears.
Yeah, but COVID started from in Wuhan, China. But
That's why I said it somehow travelled to China.
yeah, Wuhan,
Because
China,
it
from
could
a
have had
from a bat thing.
Yeah, but didn't you hear about that, Joe? Apparently COVID was a manufactured thing to fuck with Americans and that. Apparently one of the theories that Americans like to think is that China made it to fuck with America and all other countries. But if that were true, why did they also choose to fuck with China? Themselves. Also, Joe, you do realise COVID ain't gone? It's still evolving.
No, it's gonna be it's gonna be a seasonal virus. I get like, yeah, of course it is. Now it's formed, it's not gonna go. No, much like flu, much like cold.
That's why I think it's that from ice, and also that from ice could have been like really early versions, you know, before it could even evolve.
Mm-hmm.
But also, I've just googled it. Scientists have discovered and successfully revived. Why would you want to revive it? A fucking virus could kill all of us in like a second. Scientists have discovered and successfully revived ancient zombie viruses locked within ice cores and melting permafrost in Siberia and the Himalayas. Researchers warn that as global temperatures rise, previously unknown dormant pathogens could be released, potentially triggering major health risks.
Question there.
Which that's why I think COVID was one. Well,
Question there. Before that virus went into freeze, yeah. Before it went into freeze, it must have affected the people before, like, yeah. For it to be a virus anyway, because virus only lives off living organisms, as you know.
it
Yeah.
can live off animals and that as well.
Well, yeah, which are living organisms.
Yeah, but it don't mean just human.
Well, no, but anything living. I didn't say human, I said living. But it can only thrive off of things that are living. If you're dead, the virus dies.
Yeah, but the ice. They did say they revived it as well, which means it was dead, but the scientists brought it.
Yeah, and that's fair enough, and I understand that. But that also then means that before it went into the ice, it was affecting living organisms before that, before it became frozen.
What? I'm not trying to be rude. Are you trying to ask me a question, or are you just saying?
No, I'm just saying. Obviously, that virus.
Oh, asking me, sorry.
No, that virus that's frozen must have done damage before it was frozen.
What the fuck? Himalayan glaciers, in an analysis of the Galaya ice cap on the Tibetan Plateau, scientists unearthed 1,700 ancient viral species preserved in 15,000-year-old glacial ice. About 3/4 of these viral species were completely unknown to science. So the fun virus that we don't even know about now, we have no clue what they are.
Well, the only thing I can say to that is defrost the virus, put it out in the sun, without it feeding on a living organism, and it's dead.
Also, Joe, it doesn't die. Viruses don't die. They're always there.
Viruses are always there because they've always got a living organism to feed on. A virus Ne- ne-
Virus is a bacteria, which bacteria don't die.
Bacteria does die if it's not living. If it's not feeding on something living. Because obviously, if
Yeah, but
it's
if everything that was living died,
yeah,
bacteria would still be around.
no, incorrect.
Yeah, it would.
No, it'd go extinct,
That's
man.
right.
It's not right.
No, it wouldn't.
Would a virus? A virus needs to feed off living organisms, otherwise it can't mutate.
Yeah, but that's mutate, not dying.
Well, if it can't mutate, it will die.
Well, no, because it'll be there, it just can't mutate.
Viruses, please. And by the way, I'm not arguing with you, but this is just a debate. But just Google it, because viruses cannot live out of a living organism. They can't do it. Impossible for them to live. They have to thrive off something. They thrive off living organisms. They have to
No
mutate.
bacteria do. I've just googled it. No bacteria do not automatically die just because all other living things like humans, plants, and animals die. Whether bacteria die depends entirely on the specific environment and their species. So certain species
Right,
can
right,
live forever.
right. So,
even if we're gone.
right. So we're talking about different fucking strains of viruses here.
I don't know what you're talking about.
No, different strains of viruses you're talking about.
Yeah, no, that's why I said I don't know what you're talking about. You could be talking about normal bacteria, I'm talking about viruses.
Right. For example, yeah, if you've got a cold, just a cold, just a common cold that everyone gets year round, you get that. Say, for example, you cough on a sideboard, a door handle. I don't know. You cough into your hand and you touch a door handle. It will die.
No, I've just googled it. It says no, it don't die.
What done? Viruses.
Flu virus. No, the flu virus will not die immediately, so it will at some point, just not immediately. When you touch something, instead it transfers from your hands onto the object and remains active, meaning something else could touch it and catch the fucking arm, stuttering like a bitch. Catch the flu. Are you not playing out?
No, go on, carry on reading.
However, the virus will eventually die, become inactive on its own. How long it survives depends entirely on the type of surface you touch.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it don't mean it dies immediately.
No.
Like
No.
hard, non-porous surfaces.
Listen.
Phone screens like
Listen.
24 to 20 to 40. What?
I'm mate. There's no need to speak like that, dude. I'm only saying.
Yeah, no, it's just
Influenza flu typically remains infectious for about 24 to 48 hours on hard surfaces. Yeah. After the 24 to 48 hours, you can't get infected by it. So therefore, it doesn't matter. It can be bacteria all it likes. It can live on in bacteria, but it's not going to be infectious to you. Not after that period of time.
I know, I'm just about to read it. Sorry if I feel moody. Oof, it's killing me.
Rhinovirus, which is the common cold, can survive on indoor surfaces for up to 7 days through infection ability drops quickly. Right, so basically, fair enough, you might be right about saying it doesn't die fully. What I meant was you can't get infected by it after a certain amount of time.
Yeah.
Herpes, for example, dies very quickly when away from skin or body fluids. COVID-19, SARS-CoV-2 can remain viable on surfaces for 1 to 3 weeks, depending on conditions, but transmission risks decrease significantly after a day.
Joe,
hmm
I'm just gonna go on money or accounts and game share on so I can go and Ghost of Tsushima.
You should already be able to go on that.
I had to put game share back on account and it fucked it up, didn't it?
Right, go on.
You alright?
Yeah, you're all good. Go on.
Hello. Hello.
Saying,
How are you?
just having a cig, man.
E.
What game are you playing?
I'm watching Xbox Club Joe. Sorry for piss you off.
It's not, no, it's,
Just lately my temper's really hot.
hey, no, you didn't piss me off, dude. You're
Now just going on Black Ops 7 for a bit.
yeah.
Because apparently I haven't had enough torture today.
I keep fucking dying, are they, on Black Ops, the fucking 3 zombies at the minute. You're getting slapped.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I completed it.
Completed what?
Remnant 2.
Fuck
I know
off.
I know I've almost done
You,
first one. I won last boss for that one.
yeah, you can't complete Remnant now.
What, Remnant 1?
2?
You can't you?
No, it's got some replayability value. It's like Diablo.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like dungeons and shit. In fact, Julie, I'm gonna jump on it now quickly. Just give me 2 seconds.
I know